Hola. Hey, how goes it? That's what I was feeling. Oh my gosh. Hi guys, it's Flower with Red Flower Tarot. Hope you guys are having a groovy day. Happy, what is today? Thursday. I don't ever know what day it is, honestly. I really don't. The timelines are meshing all as one, honestly, and that's okay. So I hope you guys are having a phenomenal week so far. Let's find out what the energy is moving forward. Honestly, it's a mix of gratitude, fortitude, happiness, bliss, harmony, and triumphs after adversities. Triumphs after, what is it? Like literally a group of people being kicked down, forgotten, lost in the sauce. A group of people are being defeated. And so with that comes some animosity, some wanna be revengers, or people that want to stir the pot or speak ill on your name. But collective, you are safe. And it's safe to feel safe, and to know that you're safe, and to know that you're protected, and to know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It feels very light. Like you can feel the ancestor spirits around us. Like if you're part of a chosen beings, collective, starseeds, light workers, healers, messengers, whatever you call yourself, you're definitely being protected on all fronts. Like they're literally going to war for us, because a lot of us were taken advantage of. A lot of us were plotted, betrayed, schemed on, defamation of character, literally people speaking ill on your name, speaking ill on you as a person, saying you were probably a piss poor. Oh, somebody's losing their freedom. Somebody's about to get, I heard, hemmed alive, pinned up and going to jail, hemmed up and being an example made out of. Your ancient ancestors are all around you, speaking for you. Hope that's not too loud. Because you stood in your truth and you shared what needed to be shared, even when your voice quivered, even when you thought, oh no, this is gonna ruffle some feathers. Oh no, somebody's gonna be upset about what I'm about to say. Oh no, everybody's not gonna be my friend at the end of this. But it's okay. You didn't let fear stop you. Okay? Let's just get the energy. The gag is, it's perfect timing. You did whatever you needed to do, releasing people, places, and things in perfect, divine, orchestrated, fated timing. And that's literally what we're all here to do. You're not too late. You didn't miss the train. You didn't miss the rodeo. You're supposed to be here right now. And you're disciplined. You're very disciplined. This is what's threatening the people that know that their freedom is being taken from them. So a lot of people are going to jail, spiritual jail. A lot of people are going to meet their maker. This is not your... Oh, Spirit says this is part of your divine purpose as well, to share these accomplishments with the world, to share the love, to share this message to any and everybody. So please share this if this is resonating. For sure. Success is yours. There's no greater goal than to love. And you found that. You found solace in the love. You found solace in being independent. You found solace in being quiet and quieting your fears and the misillusions that were all around you. You've got grief. Somebody is grieving the loss of you. Okay? Turn it just a squatchy squatch. Somebody's grieving the loss of you, and they're scared of your growth. Literally scared of your growth. Threatened by anything that's like, that doesn't fall within their narratives. It doesn't fall into the gaps of like, oh, this is a religion that we're supposed to follow. You're supposed to only do this. You're supposed to only talk about this. You can't talk about that. You can't dabble in that. And now they're full of regrets. They're sad. However, you have no regrets. They're regretful of how they treated you. They're regretful of getting caught. Let's talk about it. They're regretful because they didn't use you. They weren't careful with you, is what Spirit said. They weren't careful with you. They abused your guidance. Something about they always thought you would be like a stepping stone. They always thought that you would be around to use. And now they're not at peace. Somebody's very broken without you. Thank you, Spirit. You followed your intuition. You were guided by faith. I heard faith the size of a mustard seed. Okay? You have friends in high places. You got friends in high and low places. Okay? Come on, one strand. You got friends in high and low places. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Deadass. Sometimes the collective is around to either guide you, help you matriculate, help you heal, or they're here to serve you your karma because we're blunt. We have to be. We have to give it to you raw. Because, you know, that's how the world is. The world is raw. The world is unfiltered and full of unwavering truth. So why not literally get it from your true friend? Especially if somebody is saying that they love you. They're not saying it. What did I say? If they're saying they love you, they're not saying it to make you feel bad. They're not saying it to make you feel guilty or have any feelings other than to share the truth. Now, either you could take the truth, use it to your highest good, or you could sit and let it rule you in fear. Let it rule you in regrets. Collective, you let it rule you in your highest good. You commit to practices that were raising your vibration, that leveled your heart, spirit, and mind. You took action for change, is what Spirit said. You released your doubts. One more, Holy Spirit, for the messages. And now success is in your horizon. This is your fate. This is your divine destiny. Okay? And it makes another group of people that are losing their freedom. They are very worried. They are clusterfucked. Okay? And there is no forgiveness. You might have forgiven them, but the universe, oh baby, this universe is not forgiving them because it was their intention to harm innocent people. It's the intention to instrike fear, disillusions, unalivings. They wanted to lower your vibration so low that you would take yourself out of here, and we don't do that. That's messy. We don't want to hurt ourselves. We like ourselves. We love ourselves. We love this skin. We win when we go within. We know that. Ugh. So I'm guided to use the Lumeria Oracle today. I haven't used this one in a while. I love the imagery in this one. So many pretty images and colors and vibrations. What is some of the success that they should be aware of, Holy Spirit? Spirit says love, abundance. Now, your example of abundance and love may be different from, somebody else's example of love and abundance. But love and abundance is full of happiness, blissful moments, not having to worry about this or that, having your pockets full, your heart full, having protection. That's literally where it starts. Oh, and then this card was on the floor when I came over here. I love you and I only want to add happiness to your life. So definitely, it's phenomenally all about the love and the friendship. Okay? Somebody wants to speak to you. Somebody is like deeply in their feels in regards to you. Like, it's kind of like they don't have the words. It's an intentional feeling. It's like they just have this hope that they could speak out to you or reach out to you, or you would like have a moment of words with them. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. Evolution. Look how you've grown, though, collective. Look how you've grown. Look how you matriculated. Look how you evolved. You may be a siren. You might have some water energy, a lot of water spirits, ancestors, mermaid, Atlanteus. Definitely a lot of this throat chakra is being expressed. Look at all the blues. This is why they're worried. They didn't see that you would evolve into this divine specimen, you beautiful king or queen, my collective groovy babe. Okay, it says endless opportunities. Look at the expansion you did for yourself. You manifested this. You said, please, spirit, divine, most high, reveal to me what I need to be aware of to be my highest good. How can I evolve? How can I grow? What do I need to work on? And slowly, step by step, you took the desired measures forward, fearlessly, and you grew. And not only did you grow, your gifts enhanced. Your gifts enhanced. New blueprints. I don't typically take this oracle in the reverse, so. New blueprint. I'm getting like you rose from the ashes. You may be seeing butterflies. You may be seeing like beautiful, like mysterious, like vibrant little pockets of light, even like sprites, fairy type energy, ethereal, mystic. But no longer are you like the same docile, timid version of yourself. You are very audacious. You are very kind. You are very bright, vibrant. Like your aura can be felt. When you enter a room, people look at you. And not just because you're handsome, not just because you're beautiful, it's because this energy that you keep emitting. Violet flame. What it speak, spirit. Your third eye is wide open. Your gifts are enhanced. You may be a Reiki Master, Reiki Specialist. You may have natural healing powers, or your occupation is like somewhere in the energy of healing and raising the vibration. Literally, she has light coming from her palms here. It's like no battle. Like you went into battle and you came out unscathed, is what I heard. Okay? Freedom. Speak, spirit. Freedom. Dragonfly. Something about like you passed so many barriers, so many tests. Everything that was put in front of you, understand it was perfectly designed to mold you and to be a better version of yourself than prior, than last year, than a week ago, than an hour ago. Okay? I'm also hearing people of your past, they felt like if you were to evolve to a place that is higher in clarity, higher in consciousness, that you would not assimilate with them, like you couldn't correlate, you couldn't, like, just sit down in the trenches with them, be like a gossiper, be a low vibrational, have cause and effect, like just be a messy Lou, yeah. That's why they wanted to keep bringing you down. That's why they wanted to constantly bring up things that weren't relevant. Like, oh, remember when so-and-so broke your heart? Like, just for example, maybe they used to bring up old past relationships or things that used to break you or things that like really would hurt your feelings or anything that would like really that had no relevance in the conversation, even like, oh, you're not into that, you wouldn't be into that, or you don't have ambitions like that. Like just anything that's just low minded, low vibrational, that's like not of any pertinence, honestly. Okay, Mount Shasta. But whatever barriers you encountered, whatever obstacles that were set in front of you, either to purposely end you or to slow you down, You navigated right past them or through them, and look at you. You still ascended. You still went further and higher than your highest good. And you, like, not only did you do that, I'm getting you woke up other souls. Or maybe this is what you're doing right now. You're waking up other souls. You're waking up other lost people, places. No, this is people. People that are, like, still trapped in, like, demon time. Still trapped doing things that aren't serving them. And they're navigating their own way to their highest good. This is all we're trying to do, y'all. As a collective, we're just trying to raise the vibration. We're trying to make you fall in love with yourself so that you know exactly how to love when you finally do get a love come into your energy, into your aura. And that you don't reopen these broken cycles or the old versions of yourself. Like, you really just go within and you love yourself. Because in loving you, the universe will return that love. It's a duality that is necessary here on Earth, because we are trapped in this Earth school and guided in love and light. But there's a lot of darkness here, you know? There's a lot of darkness. Okay? It's all about trusting yourself and knowing that if and when you raise your vibrations, nothing can harm you. Okay? You reclaimed your energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the messages. This is all you need to do. Your chakras are aligned. You're within alignment. The universe is navigating your wishes. I heard wishes are coming true because you did the work. And you're being crowned. My king and queen, you were being crowned. You were, like, literally sitting on your throne. And so many other people wanted your star seed essence. They wanted your divinity. But you're boundless. You're timeless. What is this? You're a seer. Star seer. You're a messenger. And if you're not, or you don't know what I'm talking about, this might not be for you. This is definitely for a specific group of a collective. Okay? I'm gonna read this one. Spirit is guiding me to all in all, you are walking by your faith, and now the universe is blessing you because you put in the work, and you are brave, you're courageous, you're audacious, and other people can feel your aura. It's a magnetism that's undescribable. Okay, so listen to your intuition, trust the holistic journey, dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture. A more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. Okay. Have you ever headed towards a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was a catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? We all make plans and try and make decisions, and sometimes, you know, you can't go that way. Maybe there's a traffic accident and you got to be diverted to a whole different area of town. Maybe it's like a long ways, like way out of your way, and then before you know it, you're somewhere else. That's not by accident. There are no coincidences. There are no accidents. Everything is divinely planned that way. All right? Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as it planned, but then everything came together in a way that was so perfect? Yeah, this card is about the journey, and not as life is not going as planned, but the outcome being better than you thought was possible. When we set our dreams and our intentions internally, externally, shifts may need to occur before we start to see results. Life's winding roads may make it seem as though you're off on the wrong path, despite how right the decisions may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have bigger plans for you. There may be some adventures along the way, or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and the one you're dreaming into being. Okay? This card is representative of using your intuition. As a king, as a queen, is the shifting out the clouds of confusion and the mind of noise, and minding the noise and showing you there's a clear way forward, not backward, not sideways, not stagnant. You don't just sit down and cry yourself a river, put on a wet blanket, try to conceal yourself out of reality. You go forward, because that's what your higher self wants you to do. That's what the divine wants you to do. It says it's trusting your higher self to lead you into your great potential. Okay? Trust the instincts and have faith in your dreams. You are already on your way. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. So lots of talks about chatter of moving forward, how you are literally being blessed because you chose to move forward, how a lot of people are disgruntled because they didn't understand your mission. They were confused by why you were doing what you were doing, why you were cutting people out, why you were saying, that's not for me. Maybe stop doing certain habits or traditional practices that other people just, like maybe in your faith or your religion or in the church, wanted you to do. Maybe they said that's not what we do in this group, in this cult, in this family. And you're not like everyone else, so you do your own thing. Where do you want me? Do your own thing, and that is exactly what Spirit wanted you to do. Spirit wanted you to question the narrative, to challenge the powers that were. Whoa. To answer Harmony's call is what I see. Let's see if it comes out again. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, tell us more. Tell the collective more. What do we need to hear? You've already accomplished so much. Spirit said you've already accomplished so much. So everything else should just be effortless. No more broken cycles. You're going to just keep winning. It's a win-win-win. These new cycles that you're starting, you just are going to be nurtured, comfortable, and have win-win-win-win. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, it was a slow climb, but you got there. You're getting there, one steady step at a time. A little bit of effort. Every little step counts. What doesn't count, though, when you just sit down and do nothing. Okay? Universe rewards people that do the work, that do something, that ask for the guidance. Especially when you get stuck, or you feel like you're having an obstacle, or you're having a setback. Sometimes it's necessary, because there's something you're not noticing in that moment. Okay? It says stay in the flow, surrender to the rhythm of life, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Speak, Spirit. More of that water. Listen to the waters. Maybe go look at some moving water. I know it's hard where I am. It's definitely everything's pretty frozen, but it's a nice day today. It's really sunny. It's really sunny, but it's still cold. I think it's like -12. But it's still beautiful out there. See clarity, embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth. So somebody out there definitely needs to take accountability for any setbacks that they may be feeling, and to be honest with themselves, because you're only going to regain whatever you're seeking when you go within. Everything you need is always like right there in the inside, deep inside you. You just have to cultivate a relationship with self, a relationship with source, and listen to those intuitive nudges. And they're not, source is never going to send you in a dark direction. Does that make sense? Anything that's like full of lies or misillusions, that's demonic, that's devil, That's the devil trying to be like, oh, you can't do that, or that's not what you're about. Like that's the devil trying to like sneak in and say, cause misillusions in your noodle, and you just rebuke that shit and say, you know what, the fuck, I can't. Who gonna tell me I can't do something? Flip. Vibe of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journey. So yeah, surround yourself with like-minded people. Maybe time to like recycle those old groups of people that aren't doing anything, that are always drinking every weekend, always doing drugs, always overindulging, not having any discipline, because that's not your vibration anymore. Okay? Again, with the small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Every day's a blessing. Relish in those little wins, because they fucking all add up. Do you hear what I'm saying? They add up. Damn. Real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. So a lot of messages on releasing anything, any limiting thoughts, any limiting desires that say that you can't do something, because you've already done it. You've already seen it. You've already won. So anything that's like maybe you feel like it's moving slowly, or you're not getting the information that you seek, like hop skippy, or like right when you want it, it's here. It's just not ready. It's in divine timing. It's not on your timing. Okay, be here now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. So yeah, somebody needs to meditate more, go out in nature. You don't have to literally sit on a rock and namaste it out, but I mean, you could go on a walk, turn your phone off and be silent, be still. Do some somatic breathing, especially today, and balance yourselves. Seek equilibrium and love and career, harmonizing your inner skill to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Something about just embracing this hermit energy, like stay in hermit or solitude. Relinquishing the desire to know everything, because change is here, changes are coming. And suppose, okay, so there's a large group of you. Some of you got like family members that don't like what you do, that don't like what you're about, that maybe they might be hyper religious or atheist, whatever. Flip the narrative where you need to, and you're a spiritualist, or you're one of those other things. Maybe you're not in any one box. Let's just say it like that. And people are disgruntled because not only are you still ascending and you keep reaching new avenues within yourself, they're more perplexed on how you keep being curious, how you're not fitting their narrative, how you don't believe in what they believe, because you have higher knowledge and you know there's more to life than just this one way to live. There's multiple ways to live, and they all make sense. So why can't they all exist? Why can't they all have a little pocket of truth? I mean, they're all not confirmation. They're all not. What am I trying to say here, Spirit? They're all not. There's not one way to live. That's what I'm getting at. There's not one way to think. Somebody was like gambling against your growth, is what I'm trying to say, and you've surpassed that. And now the universe is giving them their just dues, their desserts of karma and toxicity, and they're fearful. And so they're looking at you for clarity, and you just don't have the answers that they seek because they didn't do the same work as you, so they can't assimilate what you're saying to what they want to hear, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So that makes sense to somebody, all right? That makes sense to somebody. And if it doesn't, rewind it and try to digest what I'm putting down, because it's not going to make sense to everyone. It really won't. What works for you may not work for the next person. What works for me may not work for you. But your higher self knows that It wants friends. It wants true love. It wants to stay in the flow of everything. It wants to be abundant. It wants to be comfortable and free flowing. You want to soar. So why not just try? That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. Okay? So maybe you could tell us more about this love, Holy Spirit. And this divine happiness that they need to hear. I thought honestly this was gonna be a karmic read, but it feels like it's just for the starseed, the collective. Well, what do you know? I mean, there is some karmic energy. There is some people that are evil eyeing you and feeling lost in the sauce without your presence. Some people that are banking on some sort of happiness that you're supposed to give them. Like, you can't depend on somebody to be your happiness. You have to make your own happiness. You have to grow in your own little garden, okay? Isn't it interesting how we all were grown from like a teeny tiny little seed, and now we all are grown-ups and evolved, and we all can be our own individual stars. We all literally are stardust. So my mission, my objective would be for these karmics to learn to find their own star and go towards it. Okay, so we got ashamed. I did feel that. Somebody's embarrassed because they underestimated you, collective. You got a divine masculine. Somebody's trapped in their pride and ego, having ego death and coping with alcohol. Like we felt they could have a Jezebel spirit on them. Heard some bad news, like literal bad news, or they're feeling low vibrational because they can't release these toxicities because it's not making them feel any better. I promise you, it's really not. It's making them feel worse. What's the masculine, Holy Spirit? It's something like they have too much pride. They have too much pride to admit defeat. They have too much pride to say, I fucked up. And not only did I fuck up, my decisions are why my universe is the way it is. Because energy goes where energy flows. They created this. Closing the cycle. Like, the cycle's closed on these people. Somebody's nostalgically looking at images of you. They're full of regrets, massive regrets. They didn't. Something about like while you were sowing your beautiful seeds and working on yourself and going in a hermit and trying to raise the vibration and change the goddamn world, other people were trying to pull you down into the trenches with them. And now they're overwhelmed. Like they're overstimulated. Somebody did too much dark magic. Like literally their crown chakra is like burst open. And like they're overstimulated. This third eye, they try to like skip corners to get some consciousness, to get Christ consciousness. By lying, cheating, and stealing, now they're numbing these toxic feelings. This is somebody that love hates you. Divine masculine. This is a karmic masculine. Karmic feminine, by the way. Yeah, somebody that you rejected and now they feel trapped. Went right on coping with alcohol. Can you see these very well? I know you really can't. I'll get a new table when I get where I need to get. In the meantime and in between time, this is what we got. Not complaining, just saying the facts, okay? So I'm also hearing like because of what you do or the changes that you are and how you don't follow these traditional methods of people of your past. This could be family or ex, like they were trying to get you locked up with the fuzz. locked up in some sort of institution, some sort of organization was trying to do this. But now they're being locked up. Because they did too much. They just fucking did too much, y'all. They did too much. They didn't trust themselves. They didn't work on closing cycles. What did I say? Karmic ties. Did too much. People literally, ugh, God was all through my back. Ew. Ew. Confirmation. Drinking and partying and bullshitting, like just how you get the Jezebel. You know when you consume these beverages, these grown-up beverages, they're literally called spirits. You're literally waking up a jinn. You're waking up all these dark demons and succubus, Jezebel spirits that reside in them. Not every time. Like don't be scared. Like take a drink and then you're like, oh my god, a demon attachment. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you're already low vibrational and you know that this could be a result. You get a sex demon that controls every thought, every movement. You're no longer in control of your vessel because you let them take over. Look at him holding his head like somebody's crown is like literally overstimulated. Something's like eating away at their mind. I'm hearing Alzheimer's, schizophrenia, mental health issues, severe mental health issues, and legal matters. This is why they're ashamed. They're feeling guilty because they try to put you into the slammer, you in jail, try to stir up some child support, traffic ticket, criminal issues, paternity, divorce, property. All of those things could be true. One of those things could be true. Understand the scales are balanced though. And that's why they're having karmic lessons. For them, this cycle will just go on and on until they learn from it, until they evolve from it. Okay, so, I mean, what else is here, Spirit? Divine Feminine. So we got a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine. And their feelings. I literally landed right on the Divine Masculine. What are these feelings? Somebody is sorry. This could be a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine too. Okay. They're sorry because they had some reckless sex in regards to you. Something about like they have sex with other people and they think of you. Is what I heard. I don't know how you feel about that. I'm a little disgusted myself, but we can only control ourselves. They think of romance. Somebody is thinking of romance with you. A Divine Feminine is thinking of romance. What else? Divine Feminine is a romance for the. Okay, I was just gonna say, is a romance for like a higher purpose? What are we doing here? Because if we're just doing reckless, sexy love, and that's how you get these succubus. But if it's for like a higher purpose, and it's not just get the sheets wet type of shit, then somebody wants to get married. Somebody has higher desires to have some sort of romantic future with you, collective. Okay, let me put it like that. The reckless love is on the coping. Somebody's coping with reckless love because they had a workplace affair. Okay, this is a trickster. This is a shapeshifter, clone ass, fake and fraud and a phony. So yeah, that's a karmic energy. But this Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, will get hatched, not hatched, matched. They will move on because they could not be sacrificed by these people of their past that have legal issues. All they will be able to do is watch these people of the past that have legal issues. They'll be able to watch the divine feminine and the divine masculine. They're going to watch them in their feelings. Sadly, unfortunately, this is an unfortunate truth. And be broke while they do it. They're in debt. They're feeling very clownish. Because they chose the wrong group. They chose the wrong side. They chose the wrong narrative. This is your justice. This is a necessary transition, Spirit said. Something more about like relocating. I'm sorry. It's just exhausting. It's exhausting. I'm over it. Someone wants to pop the question. This could be like a romantic proposal or a career proposal. It's gonna make you happy. Let's hear more. Ooh, it's, you know what it is? Sidebar. For my own specific journey of this shit, because I'm part of the collective, I know who it is. It's very annoying. It's annoying when their energy signature comes back around, especially when we were having such a beautiful high vibing energy before. Let's go into this. Damn, 40 minutes in. Okay. It's just not going to end in their favor. People are dying. I'm hearing funerals, karmic endings. Somebody's like on their deathbed right now. Somebody's like deeply confused. It's like their judgment was clouded, but now they see so clearly. Now they see so clearly who you are, and they're missing you. They're full of addiction, but they envy you. They envy your freedom. They envy your light. They envy your purpose. Hold on. I'm sorry, I just had to get some air. It's kind of like, what are we doing here, y'all? Okay, a big group of y'all know exactly where you're going. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly how to get there. You know exactly what boundaries you're going to keep, what boundaries you are absolutely not wavering on. And it feels to me like people of your past, they're not taking it well, and they don't want to take shit as it is. Okay? The energy's not changing. This is the situation. People are dying. And as sad as that is to deliver that message, it is what's happening. Spirit wants to remind you that you are necessary here. Your message, your work is necessary here. You are here because you have a divine purpose. Okay? That's not just saying like in some gloity hoity toity. No, bitch, you're here because the Most High needs you. Believe you me, if it was easy to take you out, you would have been gone already, but you're still here. These people of your past tried any and everything to take you out of here. And then when that was all lost, they still wanted you to take yourself out. Isn't that so dark and demonic? Like, oh, that's some real shit. And now these people are perishing. These people are meeting their makers. These people are at death's door. get some zodiac signs for you guys. It's just frustrating. Oh, this thing is supposed to be in here. Saving. Spirit said that you're necessary. It's something about like your divine spiritual team, they saved you from all this meanness, this greed, this materialism of people of your past. They literally are ashamed because they tried to unalive you for riches, unfathomable riches. But somehow you were preserved, you were saved. Okay, it's not supposed to be in this deck. It makes me sad because honestly, they lost a real one, and they didn't have to. They didn't have to. There's enough to spare and share. Somebody has a curvy body, or these are your characteristics. A curvy body, you thick, you slim thick, you thick. Who cares? You could be a brunette. Somebody's musically inclined. Somebody has dark skin. Can we get some zodiac signs, Holy Spirit? Somebody's a cook or a chef, or somebody is like a celebrity chef, cooks for the celebrities, has curly hair. There's a lot of people. So many people they pulled into this weird agenda. So many different groups and charters on charters and brotherhoods and sisterhoods and secret groups and known groups. Somebody's that's like bougie. Stuck on materialism. Like, this is all because of money, power, respect, blue-collar worker. Like to get your hands dirty. That's all. It's like, that's the premise of it. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna keep it moving on. Alright, moving on. So Spirit wants you to dance. Your higher self wants you to keep moving. Shake your tail feather. Shake the silliness off. Release any stagnant energy that may be around you. Definitely keep up with your spiritual hygiene. Take a spiritual bath, spiritual shower, do an egg cleanse. Listen to some sound bowls, okay? And you're moving so that you build up that inner strength. Your spirit is strong, but they want your vessel to be strong as well. You may need to like just protect yourself on the 3D because these fuckers aren't stopping, these weirdos. Okay? Keep that strong connection to your ancestors. Definitely meditate. Just go on a walk with them. Go out in nature and say, ancestors, I know you surround me at all times and all planes. Surround me with any energy and let me be aware of what I need to be conscious of. And you may see the trees make a little whisper or a little movement. They respond. Are you paying attention to the messages, the signs? Okay? Cleanse your energy for sure. These people, they are obsessive of your energy. They're obsessive of your light and your divinity. And they envy it. If it was easy to take you out of here, you would have been gone already. Let me just tell you that. Okay? Obviously, you have a divine purpose here. Spend some time with animals. Just connect to your Zen spirit. Okay? Sip some tea. Surround yourself with crystals. Ground yourself. Do some chanting. Definitely some somatic breathing right here. Maybe get a massage if you can. Rub on yourself. And definitely connect with crystals. They speak for me. Thank you for the messages, Holy Spirit. And if you have some, spend some time with like-minded friends. But if you don't, like me, I don't have any friends. Spend some time with the ancestors. That's why they said that. We all have friends in different places. You got friends in high and low places, so reach out to them. Maybe have like some cheat snacks. We got some cookies on a plate over here, little muffins. We got some fruit, some apples, some pears. Have some tea and just like get real comfortable. just do some self-care, honestly, because that's another form of love. Do a face mask, like rub on your body. Show yourself that you love yourself, because in these times where you have to use your intuition to guide you, these fuckers they don't have an intuition, they don't have a connection to any higher self, higher love. They're just feeling trapped and defeated, and so they want you to feel trapped and defeated. But we are not. We are free. We know we are free. Okay. I'm gonna end it here because I don't want to go any further. Honestly, what I'm hearing is sad. It's sad. People are trying to unalive themselves because people are divorcing them. People are losing their businesses. People are losing their assets. They're losing their homes. Their animals are dying. Their children are perishing. Like, it's a sad, somber existence for these people of your past. Okay. All their secrets are being exposed. And additionally, they lied and cheated and stole. They betrayed you, and now they're being exposed for it. So all they can do is watch you and send you the evil eye and wish the worst on you, because they're having legal troubles and they're ashamed of these actions that they participated in. And these are enemies known and unknown. So whatever you just did that worked, maybe you just did a cord cutting, maybe you just had a really beautiful spiritual bath, maybe you cedared yourself in your home, smudge with cedar. Definitely, because they keep sending you weird shit to your home, weird shit to your car, weird shit to your vessel to stop your forward movement. More specifically, they want you to just drop dead, and we're not doing that. I'm too busy working. I'm working here. Okay, so yeah. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit, I need to talk on? Let's do some final messages with the chosen oracle, because this is a chosen message. I pray this reached you exactly when you need to reach it. This is past, present, or future energy. Namaste. Let me get 3 cards to end this reading. Holy Spirit, thank you, Divine. Shaman. Your family threw dark magic at you, and you were the healer of the family. So now they're all sick, and they need a fucking healer. They need an exorcist. Does that make sense? But you are nowhere to be found. Thank you. Your third eye is open. You're wide awake. Atlantis definitely came out. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Evil family members. And what did I say? You have a big mission here on Earth. 5252. It's beyond us. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than our babies. It's bigger than all the starseeds together. But understand, there really isn't, because we are all one. So when one of us win, we all win, my baby. When one of us wake up, we all wake up. This is why the messages are so similar, because we are all connected. Pay attention to the synchronicities, and look up these angel numbers when you see them. Don't just let them float away. Especially the 333. I've seen that like all over today, and I saw 222 all yesterday, 444 this morning. So it's relevant. Your ancestors are speaking to you, you beautiful empath. Alright? Tarot reader. So, take with that what you will. Maybe this is you, maybe this is me. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.